Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with what I've melted over the last week. And then my next video you can see in this box right here, that's my start of my summer melt box. So I will show you guys that in my next video. I'm going to do this one first. So I have decided to start summer starting today. I want to get through last week and finish up as much as I could from my May melting basket. So those of you who followed my previous videos know that my May melting basket consisted of stuff I just really wanted to finish up. It wasn't anything urgent or anything, just stuff I wanted to get through. Older stuff I didn't know how old they were because I had gotten them in destashes and the people didn't date the bags, etc. So that stuff I will keep going with, because my summer melt box does not include my bedroom, bathroom, or coffee blends. It's just summer blends. So I will actually keep my bedroom, bathroom, and coffee blends in that other melt basket, and I will continue melting from there. So, as usual, I will show you guys what I did not finish first. Alright, the first thing that I have is Sweet on You from Sasago Aroma. It is Sweet Lavender Cookie Monster. I've been really melting through this a lot. I really love this blend, and I wound up picking up 2 of the Breakaway Brittles in the last restock, so I'm content with finishing that. I also melted some Lava Java, which is brown sugar pound cake latte. This one I'm not getting a very strong throw from. I did get it in a destash. I do know her older stuff performs very well typically, but I've not really gotten much from this one. So I don't know if this one is just a light scent in general. Usually coffee and latte scents are stronger. So yeah, I have no idea, but I'm not getting much from this one. My all-time favorite, Pink Sugar Sleepy Time. This one's my absolute favorite, #1 favorite blend from any vendor for bedtime. It is just so good. Every single scent note is blended very nicely. You get literally everything. You get pink sugar, you get lavender, you get spearmint, you get chamomile. Not one overpowers the other, in my opinion. Super strong. The next morning, I can still smell it. A lot of times, I will let this actually go in my bedroom the next day, and I will get usually almost 24 hours out of one melt of that. I melted through some Ralphie's Bunny Pajamas from Vintage Chic Scents. This one is Fresh Picked Strawberry, Marshmallow, Sugar Cookies, Vanilla Bean Noel. It smells just like a strawberry sugar cookie. I love her strawberry. Her strawberry is my favorite. I know every scent that I have gotten has, that has strawberry in it. I know it's a good strawberry. Some vendors have different strawberries, and some of them I don't like, and some of them I do like. With VCS, I do know that I like her strawberry. This one performed very well for me. Her wax performs very well for me when it's a year or 2 old. Some people who have said the same thing said that her newer stuff is doing better. So I wonder if she's changed the formula. So I'm going to try some of my newer stuff and see if it throws better. But I get an amazing throw from this. I get a solid, 6 to 8 hours out of what I've been melting from 2017. I did melt some more Grease Lightning. This is a pie slice. I have some of a half pie I got in a random act of kindness, and so I decided to work through this. So this, I do have some left. I'm going to work on finishing up over the next week or 2 just to get it done since I have more. From Super Tarts, I did some Mystique Pink Sugar Shaving Cream. So I finally just opened a shower gel in Mystique. I love this blend. It's such a feminine shaving cream scent. Because the pink sugar, this was a sidekick that I chopped up. So I want to finish this. I didn't write down when I received it. I know it was sometime 2018, but I want to kind of finish it up. So, but that is one that I would pick up in a band bag in a heartbeat. Then I did some Very Good Cookie. This I got in a destash. So I have a couple clamshells. I have a band bag coming, and I have another half band bag coming because I went in halves with my friend Lisa. So I'm going to try to finish this up this coming week, maybe next week. I don't know yet. From Britta's, I did Beach Nights. This was super good. I smelled this still the next morning after I put it on. I put it on in the evening. I typically change my wax out around 8 or 9 in the morning, and then again at like 6, 7 in the evening. I need to start learning to actually go ahead and change it out when I no longer smell it, because typically I don't. Typically I just do the twice a day. But I have so much wax, I really should do it when I no longer smell it. This one though, I put on 6, 7 in the evening. I could still smell it the next morning when I got up. When I first hauled this, I did not realize that that she had bought her Beach Nights oil from Julie from Sasago Aroma, because I said, oh, it smells exactly like Sasago Aroma's Beach Nights. I did not realize that it was the same oil and she had bought it from Julie. So I have this, and then I do have some, like, I don't know if they're mini pies or like what she calls them, but I got those in a custom of Beach Nights, and then she's no longer offering it because Julie is no longer selling her oils to anybody. So if I have a lot of Beach Nights from Julie, so I'll just work through those after this. But this performed very well. This smelled exactly like hers. All right, and then I have Cookie Monster Summer Scoop. I really like this one a lot. I love Summer Scoop. I didn't think I would, because I thought that Summer Scoop would kind of like have a sour type note, but it doesn't. For me, it's just a sweet strawberry type note. I love this one. I love her Cookie Monster. So I got this in a D-stash. Excuse me. It is 5:30 in the morning, so I'm yawning. I'm exhausted. But during summer break, this is the only time I can record, is when my kids are in bed, because otherwise it's a madhouse. Campfire Cocoa from Rose Girls. I love this scent. This one I would get in a chunk bag or 7. It is an amazing, like, minty. It reminds me of Badger State Cocoa, except it also has like a graham cracker note for the Campfire Cocoa. But it reminds me of Badger State Cocoa otherwise. But this, yeah, that's one I would stock up on in bulk. I finally started melting some of this. This is that Milky Pistachio Cotton Candy Cake from Vintage Road. The label came off. This is really good. I really get a zucchini bread note in it, but it's not in the list. It does. It smells like zucchini bread to me, so I have no idea why it would smell like that. But it's amazing. I know this is at least from early 2018, if not 2017. I got this in a D-stash early 2018, so it's probably from 2017. Still performing very well. Her wax does do very well over a year for me. All right, and then I melted some more latte birthday cookies from Sassy Girl. This is a 1.5 years old. Still performing very well. Still super strong. I get a good probably 6 hours from this. I don't expect much more than 5-6 hours out of older wax, so I do give that the benefit of the doubt, but it still performed very well. Pink Lavender Peeps Cake. I'm going to finish this up this week. It's so good. Pink Sugar Lavender Peeps Cake. I do have the mini melters to make these again. Alice in Slumberland. So because I got a chunk bag in the latest pre-order, I decided to work through this. This was a pie slice I chopped up. I love this scent. It is honeydew, melon, lavender, and I don't know what the other note is, but it's really good. All right, now I have a couple scent shots, and then we'll move on to what I did finish. After that, all right. So I have Twilight Falls, Ocean Mist, Soothing Lavender, Rosemary Mint. I didn't like this in the bedroom, so I've been melting it in the bathroom instead, because the Ocean Falls and the Rosemary Mint come out more than the lavender, so it more reminds me of like a bathroom scent. So I have one melt left, so I will finish that this coming week. The 100 Cactus and Sea Salt Lavender Vanilla Pink Sugar. I love this. This was really good. I only have about 2 melts left in that, so I will go ahead and finish that up. Campfire. So I mixed this with, let me see if I can find it, Fluffy Marshmallows from Nana Mix Set. So that's in the empties bin, but I mixed these two, and the Fluffy Marshmallows really toned the Campfire down, which is good because the Campfire was just too strong. And the last thing is Sweet Dreams, Cotton Candy Frosting, Sweet Lavender Jet Puff Mellows. I love the scent. Her stuff, despite being a 1.5 years old, is performing very, very well. I know a lot of people have been melting her stuff from 2-3 years ago and still going strong. All right. That's it for what I didn't finish. So now, on to what I finished. I will start with scent shots. So I have Lemon Pound Cake from Sugar and Spice. I've been trying to finish up my scent shots. I think I only have 1 or 2 left. I have done a really good job finishing these up. I just did not want to hold them any longer than I had to because they are over a year old. Some of them are a year and a half, almost 2 years old. And I just did not want to keep them. So this is really good. This is like, it smells like lemon curd. To me, it smells like lemon curd and marshmallow. But it's supposed to be lemon pound cake. But anyways, I did enjoy this. It performed very well. And I get a very good throw from her wax. I get a solid minimum of 6 hours from her wax. All right, Jelly Donut Noel from Scoobable Tart Wax. I was trying to finish up some of these Scoobable samples. This one was okay. It is on the lighter side, so I didn't get a whole lot out of it, but it still did okay. All right, and then I have Monster Pretzel Rolls, and this one performed very well, but unfortunately, I'm not a fan of pretzel and wax. I have tried many different vendors, many different types, many tries, and I just can't. I don't like it, but it performed very well despite me not liking it. From L3, I finished Starry Night. This was super, super, super good. It is definitely heavier on the like strawberry white cake and sugar cookie, but you definitely get like the lavender in there. So there wasn't much left in this. And so I put it on last night and it was still super strong. So I do have a custom chunk bag in that scent because it was so good. All right, Fluffy Marshmallow. So this is what I mixed with Campfire from Hayden Rowe to tone it down. So I didn't get anything from the marshmallow itself, but it did perform well with the Campfire. It made it sweeter, so it did its job there. Then I have Blackberry Jam and Zucchini Bread, and this one is really good. This one reminds me of Jackal from Super Tarts. I cut these in half typically, and I did this one in 2 different rooms, and it just performed very well. Smelled very much like Jackal from Super Tarts. All right, and then I have Mahogany Teakwood. I'm not a fan of this. It's a manly scent. It did perform very well, though. I cut it in half, did half in my kitchen, half in my bathroom. Performed very well, got a very long-lasting throw of it, but it's just, I'm personally not a fan of those manly type scents. Marshmallow Fireside from That Small Good Shop. I put this whole thing in my living room. This is a favorite of mine. This is one, the next time I order from her, I'm going to order probably a custom when she opens them and I'm ordering again. And I will get a big, big, big pack of this. This is one of my number 1 favorite Marshmallow Firesides. It is so creamy and so just wonderful. I absolutely love it. And then I did Caramel Macchiato. So this one I did the whole entire thing in my living room as well. This is really good. I love her Caramel Macchiato. This is another one I'd pick up a huge pack of in a custom. The last scent shot I have is Coffee Brulee. I cut this in half, did half in my bedroom and half in my kitchen. It was really good. It's not my favorite coffee, but it still performed very well despite not being my favorite. It seems like my non-favorites do better than my favorites, but whatever. All right, the only clamshell I finished this week's Beauty and the Beast, Sweet Blackberries Magically Delicious. I love the scent. This is from 2017, so I wanted to finish it up. That little hash mark means it's from Wax Wednesday of that year, and I love the scent. I kind of regret not getting a super pan of it when she opened pans, but I could not narrow my list down. I had too many I wanted. I had, I think, 4 or 5 I wanted. I really could only afford to get 1, and since I could not narrow my list down beyond that, I decided not to get any. So I will wait for Bambax to come out again. All right. Next is Gain Island Fresh from That Smell Good Shop. I love her laundry blends. I do love her Downy more than her Gain, but this still performed very, very well. I finished Harley Quinn from Super Tarts. This was like a 2-pack of heart shapes. I think it was from a sampler. I got it in a D-stash, so I don't know. But it was really good. I love this one. It's pink sugar, blackberry jam, and waffle cone, I think. I don't remember off the top of my head. Summer Breeze and Clothes on the Line from Rose Girls. This is a favorite of mine. This is one I would pick up in either a chunk bag or mini melters. It is just a very good performance. I get a very good throw from that. I finally finished Mary Mouse. I do have another one. This is from early 2018. I do have one from the late 2018 when she did the pre-order. So I'm finally glad to be done with this because it's a 1.5 years old. I'm really trying to work through my older Super Tarts. Anything from 2017, early 2018, I'm really trying to finish up. So, very good. This is one of my favorite Mouse Ears blends, and I'm glad I have another one. If she offers them every year, I think I'll pick one up every year because I do like it. Strawberry Passion and White Cake from Nana Makes Sense. This one performed very well. I quartered it. It was a heart shape, and I quartered it, and I put it all over the house one day, and it was really good. You just get a really good strawberry white cake from that. From Kimber Ann's Rosemary Mint Spearmint Vanilla Bean Noel. This one is a 1.5 years old as well. Performed amazingly. Now that I know that, I will buy from her again. I was really struggling to get through what I had because I just did not want it to go bad. But it still performed just as well as it did in early 2018. So I am happy with that. I'm happy that in the fall when she reopens, I will order from her again. So Kimber Ann's, for those of you who don't know, she does not have a website. She has a Facebook group. And you can order from her when she is open. She does close in the summer because she has an ice cream shop or an ice cream truck or something like that she does in the summer. So she is closed usually from sometime in May until about September. I think Labor Day. She's in, I think, New York. And I think Labor Day is around when all the ice cream stops. So then she does wax all fall and winter. And so you can either sign up on her customs list or you can just message her with what you want. So I will definitely be ordering from her again. Her prices are amazing. Her chunks are $3.50, or they were when I ordered. I don't know if she raised her prices because everybody's raised their prices. And I was getting a minimum of 4 ounces for $3.50. So it is a very good deal. And her Parasoy is my favorite. Her paraffin doesn't perform as well for me, but her Parasoy is amazing. And finally, I finished Blueberry Muffin from Rose Girls. These were mini melter pieces. I got this in a D-stash. Did not know the age of it, so I wanted to finish it up. Really, really good. The other day, I had this on, and my husband asked me if I had been making... He asked if I had blueberry cheesecake. If I was making blueberry cheesecake, and I said, no. What are you talking about? Well, then I realized this is what he was smelling. All right. So that is everything for this week. Again, I will be back with my June melt box because it's sitting right here. This box that you see right here, that's my June melt box. I will show you guys that in my next video, and I will talk to y'all later. Have a great day. Bye.